let's install a turbo feed on the Miata. This right here is called a turbo feed line, and essentially the name states it itself. It feeds oil to the turbo. Today's mission is to install this so we can throw the manifold as well as the turbo on. So now let's get started. But first we have to remove the old manifold in order to access the oil feed port. As you can see, everything is now removed, so we have access to throw the manifold, the turbo feed, and the turbo. I think the coolest thing about the 1.6 Miata from 1989 all the way to 1993 is the fact that you don't need a sandwich plate to install an oil feed. A lot of people don't know this, but these engines actually came turboed in other cars. Because these things came turboed in other cars, they pretty much gave you everything to turbo the Miata. So pretty much Mazda wanted you to turbo the Miata. So if you have a 1.6 block, there's a tiny little port bolt right here. This is actually an oil feed provided from factory, so you can boost or turbo this engine with no problems. So all you have to do is remove the bolt from the block, and there's your oil feed. Now, using the correct fitting, we're going to plug this into the block, and this is going to provide the oil for the turbo. And don't forget the Teflon. Now we can install the brand new oil feed line. And now this end goes on top of the turbo, feeding it oil, and that's it. I also got very curious, so I tossed the turbo manifold on. As you can see, this line is just about right. It's going to be looped over here away from the heat. And we officially have a turbo Miata.